Y'all, you can ring my bell, ring my bell. Somebody want to leave the door open morning, noon, and night. They want to move you in, give you a key. They want to combine finances. They want to blend the families if you have children. If you don't have children, they want to make multiple children. This person is serious. Now, this is a timeless energy, but this person is serious. This person is very welcoming, very warm, and very friendly. Also, this person has a mind of their own, so they're not easily influenced about what they see on social media. Their family doesn't influence them. Yes, they like their advice, but ultimately, the end decision is theirs. This is a people person. This is somebody who has a good heart and they love their community. This is somebody who will open the door. Let's say you and your partner are going into the grocery store. They gonna look behind them to make sure that somebody else is not behind them so that the door don't slam in their face. This a real man. This a real lady. Okay, this is somebody who will hold you accountable, but not in front of everybody. They gonna always make sure that they have your back. But when y'all get alone, they gonna be like, babe, you know you was wrong, but I had to have your back because you my babe, and y'all gonna talk it out. This is the type of person that loves communication. They don't want to go to bed angry. They don't want to go to bed mad. They don't want to go to bed in separate rooms either. I'm hearing you stuck with me now. And I'm also hearing divorce is not an option. So this is the type of person who will go to counseling. They will seek advice from others if need be. Hell, they'll even Google it or YouTube it to try to figure out, how do I fix this problem? This is the type of person who loves romantic dates. They love romance. Like, they romance. Like, I don't know. This is the type of person who, ever since they were little, they always wanted a marriage, always wanted a family, always wanted to be like stable, but things didn't kind of like go that way. So there was a couple of lessons they had to learn. Just like you, it's a couple of lessons that you have to learn too in order to bring this love in. In order to bring this love in, everything has to be stable. Everything has to be aligned. You know, this is a no nonsense person. So they're not going to tolerate low vibrational energy, laziness. I'm hearing they want you to have your own life. Like, they want you to have your own motion. They don't want to get into a relationship and then that person automatically becomes dependent. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't want that type of relationship. I have a feeling like this is what they're used to. They're used to somebody looking good on paper, and then when they actually get into the relationship and actually get into the bond, baby, that document was forged. This is a person who has a blunt personality too. Like, they're straight to the point, straightforward. I'm also hearing air signs, so Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. And if they're not a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, that doesn't mean that that's not your mate. They might have those placements, or they might be I can't even talk. They might communicate. I want to say communicative, like a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, because air signs, they say that how they're all in their head and how they like to daydream and how they love to be of service and how they love to communicate. And that's another thing too. This person loves to be of service. When Aunt Flo comes, this is the type of person that will have an Aunt Flo package. They'll have your chocolates, your pads, your favorite movie on DVD, or Bud Light if you like that too. And this is just a person too who will always consider your feelings. If they know that what they're doing might cause a rift into the relationship, they're not going to do it. They always consider your feelings. This is the type of person who likes to cook, or they like to watch you cook. But it's a lot of togetherness in this relationship. Now, this is timeless. This could be a current energy or a future energy, or this could make you think of a past person. But this person just wants to love you down, like even if it takes all night. And when I say love you down, I don't mean like in the bedroom. Like, of course they willing and able to do that too, but they want to love you down with loyalty, love, support, time. I'm hearing it's an even exchange. So this love is an even exchange. And that's why you have to make room for this love too. You have to make sure that your environment is solid. You have to make sure that you are in a good mental or financial headspace. Now, you don't have to be balling out the gym, but you do have to have some type of income coming in. Like, this person doesn't want to take care of anyone. I feel like they always have to take care of someone, and they just don't want to do that no more. Like, they want something real, something solid, something that is not forged on paper. So many times, we get with someone and they only put out what they want you to see. And then as time go by, y'all get comfortable, y'all start dating, and you like, well, who is this motherfucker? Who are you? I don't even know you. You're not the person I marry. You're not the person I date. So yeah, this person just wants you to take the time out and to heal yourself so that when y'all come together, it won't be so much like pull. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. This person's very particular and very picky, and they like a certain type of somebody. Like, I don't know. Like, hi. They like a certain type of woman or a certain type of man. Someone who doesn't come with drama. Somebody who is sure of themselves. Somebody who loves themselves. Somebody who is nice to everybody. Because I have a feeling that, like, they're used to people who are not used to, they're used to people who is not nice to other people. And that kind of, like, puts a damper on them because they're a nice person. And they want to they want to be with somebody who's nice too. I'm also hearing like foundations or like organization or like community help. So maybe this person, works in the community. So that's why they need someone who is nice and who is presentable and not fake nice. Somebody who's like real life nice, because they be around a lot of people. I'm hearing they like to help the younger generation, and they want, you know how Beyonce say, well, I heard you be the block, but I'm the light something. I'm the one who keep the lights on or something like that. Like, they just looking for an equal match. And that's why you got to come in already prepared, already grown, already stable. Now, when I say already stable, that means you have to have a plan. You have to have your own life. You have to have your own goals. You don't have to be making six figures. You don't have to be driving a baby Benz and having a Balenciaga fit and Dooney and Burke bags and stuff like that. But you got to come in with a stable mindset. You got to come in being very goal oriented, very family oriented, because this person wants a family, point blank period. And that's what they're looking for. I feel like this person dates around to find out who is the perfect wife. Like, who can I have kids with? Who can I bond with? Like, who can I be down with? And also too, like, universe wants you to start going out more, start drinking more water, eating healthier, and becoming more confident in yourself so that you can align to what is for you. All right, these are my open thoughts. Have a good one.